Today I want to talk to everybody about being safe up in your tree and wearing a tree harness and whatnot. And it's an invaluable tool. You have to have one, I'm telling you. Don't be hunting up in trees without them. One fall could change your life forever, and your family and your friends and everyone else's. It's not just you out there. You got people who love you out there, want to see you come home. Now you buy tree stands these days, and a lot of them come with these harnesses. Now, they're not the worst thing out there, I'm going to tell you, but they're not the easiest thing to use. And to try to figure out how you put one of these things on sometimes can be all the difference in whether or not you even put one on. And I've been using one of these for a number of years, and they're a pain in the neck. And there's a much better option out there. And this year, what I did is I went out and bought one of these Muddy vests. And this is the Diamondback. They make a few different models, but this has got to be the simplest thing I have ever bought as far as using a harness system. Again, you put it on just like a vest. Up on the top, you got a couple clips that snap together, and down the legs. Once you get this adjusted, you pick it up under your leg and snap it in, and you're done on both sides. That's as fast as this one goes on, and you can't beat that. I'm telling you what, guys. It comes with a nice fall restraint. It's got a bungee in it, so when you do fall, if you happen to fall, hopefully you never do, but there's going to be a little bit of relief, and you're not going to get that static jerk, you know, falling off of the tree. So this one came with a lineman rope as well, and you get two different carabiners that come with them too, and they screw shut, so once you're in there, they're locked. They can't be busted open, you know, if you happen to bump it or something like that. But I can't express enough how much I love this new Muddy tree harness. And you guys, I'm telling you, if you go get one of these, they make a couple different models. If you're going from one of these ones that come with your tree stand and you move up to something like this, you are just going to absolutely love it. This one also has clips. I put my new binoculars I just bought on there. My Nikon, those Monarch 5s, those things are razor sharp. I'll tell you what, we'll go over them in another video, but snap those right onto here, and then they're right there. Quick position up, see what's going on. You need to drop them, they stay right there. You can shoot your bow with them. Great shot. What we're going to do next is get up behind me in this tree. And what I had to do is I got to pull these ladder sticks out. This is the lattice. Get out of my way here. I usually got a stand up there. I've already taken the stand out, and we're going to be placing it out somewhere. I'll have to have another stand, but we're going to take the ladder sticks down. And I'm going to show you just how great this Linesman Rope is. I'm telling you, I wish I'd have gotten this thing years ago and knew more about it. But now that I've got it, I'm telling you, go get this package. It came together with them. It was like 85 bucks. You can't beat that price. We're going to climb up that tree and we're going to take those down. I'm going to show you just how safe it can be. So let's get this together. Just to show you here real quick too, here's the Linesman Rope. All it is another piece of rope. Got a carabiner on one end. The other one's got a knot tied off to keep the prusik knot from sliding off. And if you've never seen how one of these work, I'm telling you, these things are great. When you apply pressure on the loop, it doesn't go nowhere, it holds fast. But all you got to do is push a little bit of pressure on the top of the knot, and it slides to adjust. So we'll show you what that means in a minute. Let's go get over to the tree. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, we got these loops on the side of this harness, and they're going to work with your Linesman Rope here. And what I do is I take the loop end, put the loop right through the loop here, the loop through the loop, and then you're going to take the knot and the carabiner and everything else and slip it right through. And then take the big knot that's set on that loop, the loop's tied into, the loop, and tie it off. And just like that, you tie it into one side. I'm going to do it the other side. What I do is I just take that prusik knot and slide it almost to the end where that knot is to stop it. And we're going to take the carabiner and wrap it around the tree and tie back into the loop on the other side. And you do this standing right on the ground. We get that around the other side like that. Clip right on. Screw that up so now that's not going anywhere. And all you got to do is hang on to that knot. When you slide the prusik knot up, it's going to tighten that rope up and bring it closer to the tree. Now as you start to climb up the ladder, I'm going to go up just a little ways, maybe a step or two just to show you. But it's going to free up our hands to do everything we need to do. So we go up a couple of steps. Doesn't matter, you climb all the way up the tree like that. And now we're hanging on. I got both my hands to do whatever I need to do. Tie off these straps or hook them up, because we're going to be taking all this down. but you can't beat it. I wish I'd have known about this years ago. I tell you, I put a lot of my time, you know, climbing stands and whatnot and putting them in, and I've been a little nervous. There's been a lot of us have been hugging on the trees and trying to do stuff, trying to use one hand and hang on to the other one the whole time. And we've had different harnesses that maybe made us feel safe. But I'm telling you right now, there is no safer way to do this. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, maybe. And I got the safe line and other stands that I hook onto and I go up and down, and I have never been safer. A lot of us like to go out in the dark. I know I do. Whether you go out in the morning in the dark or you hunt till night and come down in the dark, when you're always attached to the tree, you are never going to feel safer than you ever have. I'm telling you right now, I'm guaranteeing it. You go out and buy one of these systems and you think I'm wrong, you get a hold of me. I'll buy it off you. I'll give you your money right back for it. I'm so certain you're going to be so happy with a setup like this that you won't get a hold of me. You'll get a hold of me to tell me, hey Adam, thanks a lot for putting together that video, because I'm convinced now too, and I've never felt safer. You're going to tell me your wife is going to thank me and everything else too. Again, this is the Muddy Diamondback, comes with the Linesman Rope. And you're going to climb up these trees and just scooch this thing up, and you're going to be safe. Probably out of frame now, but I'm going to go up the tree and we're going to get this thing unhooked and get this down so I can hang it. It really doesn't get any safer or any more simple than that, everybody. Again, pick up one of these harnesses. Now we're going to get this thing down and we're going to show you how we're going to hang it and hunt it all in the same day. And with any luck, we'll have some luck. We'll have a deer on the ground.